morning, friends. It's Sharon Armstrong, your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Today we're going to make this card, and I just thought it was such a fun, easy card to make. So I wanted to tell you a few little tricks to help you make one easy too. So the first thing I did was I cut off the bottom part. Like I folded my cardstock in half, and I cut off the bottom part. This will be great for punching sentiments, making banners, so don't throw it away. So then what I did was I took some designer series paper, and all I did when I went to go cut it, first of all, I put my paper in there just to kind of see how far down I wanted it. You could have it down further, whatever's up to you, but you need to have your piece of paper bigger, obviously. And then all I did was cut off the bottom piece. I did not use the whole framelit because then you wouldn't be able to see it through the paper. So now what I want to do is, and you know our paper is two-sided. Wonder what that looks like. That's kind of fun. But I'm going to go ahead and go with my flower side on this side. And so now what I want to do, I just found that it was easier if I took my snail and just kind of did it along the side and across the top. Put that back in there, close it, and there you have it. Now if you have some down here and you don't want it to be loose like that, you can just take a glue dot and stick it down. You could use glue dots to do the whole thing if you didn't want to use snail. I kind of roll that a little bit. And there you have it. All right, so to do my stamping, I want to stamp my flowers on the inside. By the way, I am using the heavier duty Whisper White paper because it really did, it needed it because it's just technically a single layer on the back. So you do need some of the heavier duty cardstock for all the thoughtful things you do. All right, so the next thing is I want to stamp my borders across the bottom, and it's this little border design that is in the stamp set. And I'm going to stamp one right here. Now you could do, let me just show you where we're going. So I have two borders. If you wanted to stamp the border and then the sentiment and then the border, you could do that. But I'm going to teach you a little trick, so hang with me. Because these are not photopolymer stamps, you can't see through the red rubber. I like to use my Stamp-A-Majig like all the time. If you don't have one of these, or if this intimidates you, please get one and please play with it because I love this thing. We've had them for years, and if we ever get rid of them, I will not get rid of mine because I love this thing. So, all right, so I have stamped my sentiment, and I'm just going to place it where I want, like that. Put my Stamp-A-Majig part back, remove the imaging sheet, ink up my stamp again, lining up in the elbow of the Stamp-A-Majig. Make sure I'm stamping the right way because I don't have my label on. I don't like to use those. Perfect. Isn't that perfect? All right, I hope you enjoyed this fun, easy card. Remember, you need the heavy duty, the thick Whisper White paper, and I will see you on the next video.